dark shadows of the virtual world, a sad frog sets out on a perilous journey. He's green, with red lips and strikingly long fingers. This is Pepe the Frog.
SafePepe is a piano trio about Pepe the Frog, which is a meme which was misused by alt-right people, which means originally it was just a comic figure, but then people from right politics use it as their symbol of hate. And together with the trio concept, I want to get Pepe the Frog back into his own habitat, into nature.
In his new home, the internet, things have turned hostile. Predators are after him.
We see memes every day in our life, and it is really easy to relate, and the topic is really, I would say, about something which happens now.
The story of SafePepe is a story about a frog. It's also happened that it's part of a meme, but then suddenly this meme is taken from some people that decided that this meme is about violence. So the frog doesn't feel comfortable to stay in this meme anymore. Start to think about nature as the dreamland. And at one point she decided to go to the dreamland and to go back to nature. And SafePepe is the story of this travel to go back to nature.
They don't hunt with claws or teeth, but with the poison of ideology.
I would explain SafePepe to my grandmother, who is a really Italian grandmother, in this simple way. Imagine you have a wonderful dish of your Italian tradition, let's say a pizza, and at some point someone puts pineapple on it. I would say this is a misuse. Something that you may not like.
Yeah.
So actually misuse is when something is taken and it loses the role it had at the beginning.
And so he logs out and begins his journey.
First, I had the idea about SafePepe, the symbol of hate and so on. I asked myself, how does the frog sound like? And the frog as a meme, as a social media and internet figure, it doesn't have any music, you know? So I asked myself, maybe there's a similar symbol which is also misused in this specific way. And that's how I came across L'amour toujours, which was used in Germany as a xenophobic piece with xenophobic lyrics. And so I thought there's a connection between those two art.
If you want the possibility to listen to L'amour toujours in a classical concert hall, I think this is the best possibility you have.
My favorite part to play is the Mendelssohn part, because Clemens was very nice. Probably he saw that every time we play a concert we put some stories with the beginning of Mendelssohn, and he decided to make a kind of quotation of it with the same metronome mark, same agitato mark, and also same accompagnando from the piano and the theme in the cello, but with L'amour toujours and not with the Mendelssohn theme.
And then, at last, he finds it, his natural habitat. A quiet pond, glistening softly in the golden light of nostalgia. Here, he is not mocked, not used. Here, he can simply be a frog.
The piece, at some point, the audience will be asked to play with us. And we will aim to create a natural environment, and like every nature, there are many sounds around with no specific connections, but with a lot of interactions. So some members of the audience will have some instruments, 1, 2, 3, there are many, and they will be able to play with us. Frog. Wow, this is great. Everything together, it will be a lot of fun.
In general, I like it a lot when like this difference between stage and public is at some point no difference anymore. When the audience becomes part of the piece and we create an immersive room, and everything is not just creating or listening, but creating and listening at the same time. I think we're living in a time where provocation is used by politics a lot, which means that provocation in terms of music, in terms of art, is kind of over. That's why I try to use in SafePepe a more light version, a more fun text. It's entertaining at first sight, but if you know the context, then it's quite deep.
Pepe the Frog had a negative moment at some point, but with the help of people we can save her. So actually, yes, reclaim in the sense that give a new future to Pepe in the sense, yes, but not that we can cancel the past. And also I think it's important not to cancel the past.
Pepe is and remains a frog. Nothing more.